Attorney Lin Wood has been banned from a private lawyers club in Atlanta after he called for former Vice President Mike Pence to be executed by firing squad. The pro-Trump lawyer, who was behind several failed attempts in courtrooms to overturn the presidential election in favor of the former president, lost his membership to the Lawyers Club of Atlanta on Wednesday. A ruling from the club published online by Wood himself cited several reasons to remove him as a member, but the issue the group appeared most aggrieved by was Wood's call during the January 6 Capitol riots. As protesters were storming the Capitol building in D.C., Wood said that Trump supporters should get the firing squads ready and make sure Pence goes first. Mr. Wood's call for the summary execution of the vice president is an attack not only on the vice president performing his constitutionally required obligation, but also is an attack on the rule of law and the Constitution itself, the club wrote in its ruling. The statement also described Wood's execution demand as conduct that would bring discredit to the club. The club also said that it disapproved of Wood's social media posts in which he accused Chief Justice John Roberts of somehow being involved in the death of Justice Antonin Scalia. He had also previously accused Roberts of belonging to a cabal involved in the sexual abuse of children, a theory that echoes the unfounded claims made by supporters of the QAnon conspiracy theory, popular among Trump supporters. Wood provided the club with a video on an anonymous whistleblower to support his unfounded claims against Roberts. The person in the video appears to be a promoter of QAnon who was previously convicted of committing healthcare fraud in an attempt to acquire huge amounts of opiates, according to the Daily Beast. Wood has vowed to appeal the decision of the club to remove him, telling his social media followers, "I will not go quietly in the night. I have done nothing wrong." Finding no reason to believe Wood's whistleblower, however, the Lawyers Club wrote in its decision, "Under any reasonable measurement of conduct unbecoming, Mr. Wood has crossed that line by a wide margin." Mr. Wood's continued membership in the club would bring discredit to the club and its members, it added. Wood is also facing the prospect of being disbarred by the State Bar of Georgia if he does not submit a mental health evaluation. Last month, he appealed to his followers on social media site Telegram for information that could prevent him from being disbarred. Mr. Wood shared the 1,600-page disciplinary complaint, asking supporters to find any information that could question the competency, qualifications or objectivity of any member of the State Disciplinary Board, The Independent reported. The complaint was marked confidential, with Wood saying he had only 10 days to file a complaint that could in theory stop the disciplinary process.